Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel where we bring you the highlights of the exciting game between Al Nassr and ABA that took place in the 2023 football season. The two teams came head-to-head in an intense match that saw goals from both sides. So, let's get started and dive into the highlights of the game. First half. The game kicked off with high energy from both teams, with Al Nassr starting the game on the front foot. They looked dangerous right from the start and created a few opportunities in the opening minutes. However, it was ABA who scored first, in the 14th minute, through a brilliant solo effort from their striker. He dribbled past two defenders before calmly slotting the ball into the back of the net. The goal seemed to spark Al Nassr into action, as they immediately went on the attack, looking for the equalizer. They dominated possession and created several chances, but the ABA goalkeeper was equal to the task and made a few excellent saves to keep his team in the lead. Al Nassr's persistence finally paid off in the 38th minute when their striker scored a well-placed header from across. The game was tied 1-1, and it was anyone's game going into the halftime break. Second half. The second half began with Al Nassr continuing their dominance, as they looked to take the lead. They created several chances, but the ABA defense stood strong and cleared their lines each time. ABA, on the other hand, looked dangerous on the counterattack and created a few chances of their own. In the 68th minute, they took the lead once again when their winger scored a brilliant goal from the edge of the box. The Al Nassr goalkeeper had no chance, and the ball flew into the top corner of the net. The goal seemed to spur Al Nassr on, and they attacked with even more intent, looking for the equalizer. Their persistence finally paid off in the 77th minute when their midfielder scored a thunderous strike from outside the box. The ball flew past the ABA goalkeeper and into the back of the net, tying the game at 2-2. The game was evenly poised, with both teams looking for the winner. It was Al Nassr who finally got the breakthrough in the 84th minute when their winger scored a brilliant goal from a tight angle. The ABA defense was caught napping, and the ball flew into the back of the net. The remaining minutes of the game saw ABA trying to find the equalizer, but Al Nassr's defense stood strong and cleared their lines each time. The referee blew the final whistle, and Al Nassr emerged victorious in a thrilling encounter. Conclusion. The game was a rollercoaster ride of emotions, with both teams giving it their all. The fans were treated to some brilliant goals and exciting football, and it was a game that will be remembered for a long time. Al Nassr's perseverance paid off in the end, and they came away with a hard-fought victory over ABA. That's all from us for today. We hope you enjoyed the highlights of this game, and we'll see you next time with more exciting football action. Consider subscribing to my channel if you found this video enjoyable. By subscribing, you'll gain access to more high-quality content and stay up to date on future releases. Thank you for your support.